Excluded from my sister's wedding, I went on vacation. When the wedding fell apart, my whole family frantically tried to reach me. So my sister Jordan has this thing where anytime we're out eating, she brings up how much money I make. Like every single time. We'd be at Olive Garden and she'd go, "Oh, don't worry, Ryan's got this. He makes bank now." And everyone would just laugh and look at me like I was supposed to pull out my card. I'm 32. I work in tech. Yeah, I do okay, but I'm not rich. Jordan acts like I'm sitting on millions just because I don't live paycheck to paycheck anymore. For like 4 years straight, I've been paying for family dinners. Mom's birthday? My card. Thanksgiving at a restaurant because nobody wanted to cook? My card. Random Tuesday because Jordan wanted sushi? Also my card. I started keeping track after a while because it felt insane. Over 12 grand, just on meals. Then Jordan got engaged to this guy Travis, and I figured maybe things would change. Nope. At her engagement party, I showed up with a gift and got stopped at the door. The lady checking names couldn't find me. She kept scrolling and finally goes, "Oh, here you are. Kids table." I'm 32 years old. I sat there with my teenage cousins while Jordan gave this whole speech about family support and generosity. Then after, she pulled me aside near the bathrooms and goes, "So I need a favor. Can you cover catering and the DJ for the wedding? It's like 14,000, but you've always been so good to us." I told her I'd think about it. I went home that night and opened every bank statement from the past 4 years. I made a whole spreadsheet. Every dinner, every Uber I paid for when she was too drunk, every baby shower I funded. It came to $12,600. I emailed it to her with the subject line, "Here's what I already gave." She never responded. 2 weeks later, I got something in the mail from her, but it wasn't a wedding invite, it was just the registry. She literally took me off the guest list but still wanted gifts. So I booked a trip to Vancouver for that same weekend, got a nice hotel, planned some hiking, turned off my phone. The wedding was apparently a disaster. The florist mixed up the order and delivered funeral arrangements. The photographer no-showed. Travis's brother got food poisoning the morning of and couldn't do his best man speech. And the venue double booked, so they had to move everything outside last minute and it rained. Jordan tried calling me 53 times. 53. My mom left voicemails crying, saying I was being selfish. My dad texted, "This is how you treat family?" I was literally on a mountain trail eating a sandwich. When I finally turned my phone back on 5 days later, there were so many messages I had to delete them in chunks. Jordan's last one said, "You're dead to me. You embarrassed me in front of Travis's entire family. I'll never forgive this." I didn't reply. But like 3 months later, my cousin Austin sent me screenshots from the family group chat I wasn't in anymore. Jordan had admitted she purposely didn't invite me because she thought it would guilt me into sending money anyway. She literally told our mom, "He always pays when he feels bad." That's when I realized I wasn't her brother. I was her ATM. I never replied to anyone, just blocked Jordan and moved on.